Hi, my name is Jasmine Sanchez, and this is my audience. So my topic today is on measles. Imagine a world where diseases like measles still affected our children daily. The thesis today is vaccines are the most important advancement in medical history, and my purpose is to educate my audience on the importance of vaccines. By understanding a devastating disease like measles and its stages in history is a great example of why vaccines are so important. And some of the key points I will go through are defining measles, the history of measles, the impact on wars, and the discovery of the vaccine and its eradication. So what exactly is measles? Measles is an extremely contagious and easily spread infection that causes a rash all over the body. It is spread when an infected person coughs, sneezes, or shares food or drinks. So some of the symptoms of measles is a high fever, a running nose, sneezing, and a sore throat. The lymph nodes on the neck can enlarge and can be very painful. Children with measles can cause pneumonia, a serious lung infection. It can also cause lifelong damages to the brain, hearing problems, and even death. According to the CDC, 1 to 3 out of 1,000 children of the U.S. who gets measles will die from the disease, even with the best care. About 150,000 to 175,000 people die from measles each year around the world, mostly in the places where children do not get the measles vaccine. So some of the history of measles. The measles was first documented by John Hull in Boston in 1657, who wrote his diary, "The disease of measles went through the town." And then in 1767, a Scottish physician, Francis Home, transmitted measles from infected patients to healthy individuals via blood, demonstrating that the disease was caused by an infectious agent. So it also impacted the wars. In 1861, measles played a role in the Civil War. According to the website historyofvaccines.org, it was stated that during the first year of the Civil War, there were 21,676 cases of measles and 551 deaths. And in 1847, the Whitman Massacre War between the United States government and the Indian tribe Cayuse lasted for 7 years. When Marcus Whitman, a practicing physician, was unable to cure the epidemic, they believed that he was poisoning them. So the discovery of measles vaccine. According to the National Network, the first measles vaccine was licensed in the U.S. in 1963. Today, measles vaccine is generally given with a combination of mumps and rubella. Just 1 dose of MMR vaccine was recommended, and about 90 to 95% of the children were protected. Practices changed the recommendation to 2 doses so that almost all children, 99.7%, would be protected. The last reported case in the United States was reported in the year 2000 for the first time. The public health community has documented that one of the most contagious diseases that has lasted for more than 2 decades of the attempts to eliminate it is no longer an epidemic in the United States. So in conclusion, by understanding a devastating disease like measles and its course through history, we can see the importance of the vaccinating every child. Measles can have a lifelong damaging effect, and it also played an effect in the Civil War. The discovery of the vaccines, eradication, such a horrible disease, and has saved millions of lives. The measles disease is just one example of why vaccines are so important and how the discovery of vaccines for different diseases has changed the course of history in medicine. Thank you very much, guys. I did exactly 5 minutes.
How long is it supposed to be?